Hi everyone, Az here. Now recently I've been attempting to source myself a channel sponsor. I've been going after Monster energy drinks, but not with much success. I unfortunately called it the wrong name. I called it Relentless by mistake in one video. Another video I tried to sexy it up a little bit, a little bit. But they just came back to me with the feedback. It was way too disturbing for what they wanted out there. So I have gone out and sourced myself another potential sponsor, sticking with that energy drink theme. So it takes me great pleasure today to introduce to you, and fingers crossed, a new channel sponsor if they like this pitch, to Pussy. I would love to be sponsored by Pussy. I think it's everyone's dream here on YouTube. Now, as you can see, Pussy is a lot more smaller and compact than a Monster. I mean, the last thing you want is a Monster Pussy. That could be pretty intimidating. Yeah, you want a nice small, Pussy. Now, you got to be careful because of its size. If you just try and get into it immediately, you're going to probably hurt your fingers because it's really tight. The ring is really tight indeed. So just using your fingers, probably two, is a good one. Just start to ease that ring. And then, oh yes, you can get yourself, got a bit of a squirter here. Just ease yourself into that Pussy. So once it's open up, I'm just going to have a bit of a taste of it. Oh my, that is beautiful. Don't mind if I have another one, do you? Oh, jeez, sorry. I've got pussy juice dripping all over my chin. But don't worry, if you've got a little bit messy and there's some pussy juice around the rim, just use your tongue to lap it up. Yeah, a little bit of slurping's fine as well, Oh, no, it's absolutely wonderful stuff. And as you can see, I'm swimming in pussy right now. I don't know what to do with all this pussy, and that's great. But one thing that you should be aware of is once you have finished with the pussy, what you should really do is crush it. Just crush that pussy and then throw it away. Really? After that. So there we go, folks. Hopeful channel sponsor, Pussy. I don't see what could possibly go wrong with that advert. Hi everyone, Az here from Why are you looking at me like that? Versus Babyface. Why are you looking at me like that? Okay. Right, Respawn have responded to the outcry over the Iron Crown event. If you don't know what I'm going on about, just jump back a couple of videos. You'll see EA Apex Legends event is a money pit disaster or whatever. Disgrace, I think, is actually the word I used. Go watch that video, come back. But I'm working off the assumption that you're aware of what happened. So very, very briefly, for all of us, 2-week-long event, which started 13th, I believe. All it brings with it really is some solo play as an additional game mode for a limited amount of time. And it's basically a shop. This event is a shop. That's all it essentially is. You can do challenges to get 2 out of the 24 boxes that it's got on offer to get the new goodies. But the other 22 can only be got through purchase only. And not only that, they have increased the price of the crates from 100 Apex coins to 700 Apex coins. Why? Because the skins that are on offer for this event are miles better than anything that's offered in the crappy battle pass or in the game, in the store in general. So, this has got people's ire up because not only that, you have to have all 24 boxes owned to be able to spend more money to buy the heirloom axe, which costs another 3,500 Apex coins. So in total, UK £136 to get everything, US around $170 to get everything. Adjust your currencies accordingly. So this is the response that we get from Respawn. And I'm just going to start off by saying this response is a trap. And it's a travesty of a response. And I'll go into why. Because I've heard a few people go, oh, this is good. It's good that they've responded to this. Oh, it's good that they've done... No, listen to what they're actually saying in this. And we'll go through it. Hi everyone, at launch we made a promise to players that we intend to do monetization in a way that felt fair and provided choice to players on how they spent their money and time, which already is bullshit, right? Because the store is offering skins from the get-go at like £18 or so, like 1,800 coins, which probably translates to about 16 quid. But that's ridiculous. You think of the price of a full game. Let's take God of War, for example. $60, £50, 45 to £50 UK, depending on where you go. And that is a full, realised, beautiful, massive game. So if you purchased skins according to the price of God of War, a full-price AAA game, you would be purchasing about 3.5 skins. 3.5 skins, and that would be it. That would be your AAA game done. If that. Probably just 3, to be perfectly honest with you. 3 skins. So this event, trying to get 136 quid out of you for a 2-week-long event, is a disgrace. But these skins at the start were a disgrace. And it was I did a video about it at the time, so this isn't a retroactive thing. I did a video about it. Love the game, but I wanted to give them money, but not for what they were trying to swindle me from. I wanted to give them money in a fair manner, and I thought that was going to turn out to be the Battle Pass. So I purchased the first Battle Pass that they put out, and it was trash. Trash. And the second one, not much better. Not much better at all. So I wanted to support Apex Legends financially because it's a free-to-play game, but I didn't feel as if the shop was worthy. I didn't think the pricing structure was fair at all. I thought it was disgraceful. And so it just pushes me away from the product. And now I haven't played Apex Legends since I purchased the Battle Pass, the first Battle Pass, and since I thought it's just a scam. It's just a terrible... I just wasted my money on that Battle Pass on a load of tat. So, let's carry on. A core decision during developing Apex Legends was that we wanted to make a world-class Battle Royale game, which it is, it's great in quality, depth, and progression. Well, yeah, but it's a great, great Battle Royale, and important for today's conversation, how we sell stuff. Yeah, and I think you're overselling. Your prices are ridiculous to start with, and this event has just shown how greedy EA is, and how greedy they want to monetize this product, and how you will push people away by doing it. With the Iron Crown event, we missed the mark when we broke our promise by making Apex packs the only way to get what many considered to be the coolest skins we've released. Well, these are absolutely the coolest skins that they've released by a country mile, and this isn't a fucking epiphany that you just had. You knew cold and calculating what you were doing here. Stop trying to give us the touchy-feely. Stop trying to finger my pussy. Goddamn pussy. That's for me to do. You knew what you were doing. You're testing the waters. And they were testing the waters by doing an absolutely extreme pricing structure. Why? Again, I'm going to have to call back on my sales and marketing background, people, because this is what you do in sales and marketing. You put out a ridiculous price, okay? People go, what? No, this is absurd. Of course, you're going to go whale hunting. You will get a couple of whales. But the most part, sensible people go, no, this is ridiculous. And then what do? You reduce it to a still ridiculously high volume. But because it looks like you're bringing it down, people are like, oh, we're getting ourselves a deal here. We've made them reduce the pricing. It's an old trick, and it works, and it works, and it works. And that's why in sales and marketing, we keep using it. But this is exactly what they're going to do in this video. We've heard you. You knew what was going to happen, full stop. And I spent a lot of time this week discussing the feedback and how we structure events in the future, as well as changes that we'll make to the Iron Crown. To get it right, to get right into it, here are the changes we're making. Starting on the 20th of August, we're going to rotate the 12, so not the epic not the epics, the 12 epics, the 12 legendary items into the cash shop for a price of 1,800 Apex coins, or £16, as we've just discussed. So instead of trying to throw 700 coins per box, oh, you can just buy it outright now for £16 a skin. And there's 12 of them going in rotation. Spend £16 on one, £16 on another, £16 on another, 16. And then, of course, you can still purchase the packs for 700 Apex coins. They're not even reducing the price of the Apex coins. No. We're going to keep those at full whack price, full fat milk. And you can still have to buy them if you want the epic items. And not all the skins are legendary, from what I can remember. I think some of the skins are in epic as well. We'll have a look, shall we? Let's have a look-see. So here, there you go. You'd have to purchase this tier, £16 tier for the skin, and then a collection. There you go. You see, there's Caustics, and his skin is epic. There you go. Bangalore, her skin is epic. So if you wanted those skins, you'd still have to attempt to buy randomized boxes. Whereas there's a bunch on legendary. Bunch of the skins on legendary. So that's just horse shitery of the horse shitery, if ever there was. Can we go back? There we go. So this isn't a deal at all. It looks like they're making a deal because they're saying, hey, we're putting more control over how you can purchase the legendaries. But they're putting them up the price, whereas you could have fluked it with a 700 coin box. Now you can get it for definite for 3 times that, essentially. But the packs itself, the boxes themselves, not adjusting the price. Hey, look, we're doing something. Piss off. Just piss off. For future collection events, we will provide more ways to obtain items than just buying Apex packs. I'm sure you will. Meanwhile, that in-game currency that is fucking useless just continues to build and build and build with nothing to spend it on. We need to be better at letting our players know what to expect from the various event structures in Apex Legends. Over the last 6 months, we've been learning a lot about operating a live service free-to-play game. Yeah, you've been listening to EA, have EA come in and say, look, this is how we're going to scam people out of ridiculous quantities of money, while at the same time just keeping whales and alienating a huge portion of our audience. Because what we're intrinsically saying is, if you're too poor to get our skins, tough shit. That is what you're saying to your audience. You're pricing them out of the game. Oh, sorry, you don't have the money? You don't have the opulent lifestyle of Android Wilson? Oh, well, you can't have our goods then. Only whales are allowed here. Call us Japanese, because we're going whale hunting. We've learned more each day on what works, what doesn't. No, you haven't, because you put this out as it was, and you knew the reaction that you were going to get, but it was all part of a tactic, to make it look as if you're listening, to make it look as if you're reducing while actually you're maximizing. it's just all the tricks in the book. All the tricks in the book. With Apex Legends, it's very important to us that we don't sell a competitive advantage. That isn't the issue. You're making a straw man argument. Nobody is saying this is pay to win. That argument has never been there. This is all about cosmetics. This is what happens, people, when you say, it's just cosmetic. This is what you get. Scammed out of money. These free-to-play games are anything but free. Very expensive. But if they're monetized in a legitimate, right, ethical way, you feel like you want to contribute. But when you just literally have EA clawing at your pockets, trying to get your wallet out, it just makes me get a bitter taste in my mouth. And I don't want to play this game anymore. I like Apex Legends a lot. I think it's a fun game. I don't want to go near it. Why would I want to go near a game where I know that you're going to purposely put all the best skins up for ludicrous prices or purchase randomized boxes only? You can fuck off. Right off. Thanks again for being part of the Apex community. We look forward to continuing to release awesome new stuff for everyone to enjoy. No, we look forward to continuing to release awesome new stuff for everyone to pay for. Sorry, I gotta drink some pussy. God damn, that's good pussy. So yes, they make it look as if they're listening. They're not. They're looking at new ways to exploit you, and they've found one. We'll just put this on a rotation, so you've got a limited time. So, of course, it makes it feel like you're going to lose out if you don't grab it in these 2 days. Don't grab this Pathfinder skin within 2 days. It's gone unless you buy the randomized packs. It's all filth. You're filth. EA, Respawn, you're both filth now. You've shown your true colours. You've shown what this means to you. What this means to you is exploiting your customer base. Well, you won't get a red cent out of me. Not a red cent out of me anymore. I'm done with this game. Ain't gonna touch it. Ain't gonna touch it. So there we go, folks. The scam continues. The scam way to try and claw money out of you continues with Apex Legends under the banner of we're listening to what you're saying. We're listening. Get piss off. So I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a 3 pussies out of 3. And also subscribe to the channel. For God's sake, purchase something from my Teespring store down below, because this video is not going to get... You can also follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming. Those links are in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more pussy very soon. You take care. Bye for now.